around the other side of the cliff. However, Joey, you are a little bit overexcited, and you are going to, I'm going to say, run around the cliff, completely missing the party, heading in towards town with only the backup of Tizzy closest at hand.
Dude, that's so weird. I wonder why I was doing that.
Right.
It was like
and then that's all I'm gonna do.
It just wasn't picking up my audio. I had to custom map my audio. What up, dude? Thanks for pointing that out. I would have missed the entire session.
I have to do something to like yoo-hoo, like woo.
Yeah, because Joey's just kind of off over there alone. In fact, Joey, roll me for stealth.
No.
I never really gave you a chance, and I know you would have. Okay, you know what? Wonderful.
We'll add a little handkerchief. Just yoo-hoo.
Yeah, Joey just like becomes one with the cliffside.
Christ.
And I don't even think that you can see him, Tizzy. But you're welcome to yell for him.
I will do it to no one, because like I assume he went that direction, so I think I was probably doing it before I noticed he wasn't there.
Okay, I would like to go that direction if I can.
Towards Tizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be over here.
And then I do the exact same thing, but instead of at Joey, I'm doing it at the rest of the party that I can see.
Awesome. And because Joey is incredibly lucky with his stealth roll, the party meets back up, and it is now a full party. You guys can decide what you want to do. Joey, you know that just behind you on the road, probably about, I don't know, measure it, 100 feet, there are two rather large silhouettes waiting from what you saw.
Okay. Guys, I think there's a couple of ogres to the south of us. Is that south?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of ogres to the south of us.
Oh, I love fighting a good ogre.
We took care of the last one pretty well.
That would be a ghoul.
No, I talk about the from way long ago.
Like way back.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Then you have, yep.
Can we still smell the flesh from where we are, or is it too far away?
Roll me perceptions. If you guys want to try to smell some flesh. Yes.
I hate the way you said that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Tizzy, yes, you can smell burning flesh.
Do I recognize what it is, or do I just smell it?
I think you would recognize what it is.
Tizzy, I smell Goblin Fest.
This
Joey, you just smell the fragrance, like incense.
Yeah.
Someone's having a barbecue.
It smells like King Globnor's catering.
Oh, and then also, instead of
excuse me,
just like say that we relate to them our experiences.
Okay, yeah. The group has a quick chit chat to revel in what they experienced.
Oh,
do y'all want to check out the flesh now?
A ritual smell. It's burning flesh. Okay.
I mean, potato, tomato. Could be both.
So we have burning flesh and we have ogres.
I'd choose burning flesh.
Well,
are they related in any way?
Shot jail.
Hey, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast a spell.
Okay. Lovely.
Our hero.
When Cowthil says that it's some sort of ritual smell, I will cast Detect Magic.
You do not detect any magic around you where you are currently at.
Well, if it is magic, it doesn't seem to be right near us.
I think it's further to the east.
If you can get me closer, I can probably tell you more information, and I'll follow Pilgrim.
Can I like
Let's
lick
go
my
share
finger?
it out.
I would like to lick my finger and hold it up and see if I can't tell which way the wind is blowing.
Okay. Yeah, roll me a nature check. Or Yusuf.
I clicked it. There it
There
is.
goes. Oh, 18. Nice. Yeah. The wind seems to be blowing down from the north.
Down from the north. Okay.
From the swamps where you came from.
So what we're smelling from the east is not being carried by the wind to our feet. I don't know.
Okay. Are you going to?
Which means it's close.
All right. Now let's move in the direction of the. Let's go.
Peregrine, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Perception check. I got myself a 16.
16. Okay. You can see the smoke from a fire coming from like right here, Fairgrim.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner. And you can hear the crackling sound of something like popping at a large bonfire. What else can we hear? You can hear the shuffling of light feet. That's all you can.
Can I sneak?
Of course you can. Roll me for stealth. I'm trying to sneak around the corner and take a peek.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk a little bit away from the bush, yeah. At a wider angle. Okay. Crit fail.
Did you roll that or was that? Oh, you rolled crit fail. Okay. Perfect. Roll me a oh goodness, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. That's a 9. I thought it was a 6. 1 second. It is a 12.
12. Okay. Peregrine, you are going to attempt to sneak around the corner here, and as soon as you do, you catch the glimpse of what looks like some sort of halfling or gnome or otherwise short individual burning something at a fire. And then your vision goes completely dark. You are unable to see, and you fall completely unconscious. The rest of the party, you see Farragrim round the corner, and you do not see him.
I'm going around the corner.
Yeah, I snuck right behind Farragrim and I got a 15 to sneak.
15, okay, that's pretty good. Tizzy, are you going to sneak, or are you just going for it? Going through? Okay.
No, I needed to, so nope.
All right, Tizzy, go ahead and roll me that wisdom saving throw. Batty, you are good.
I think they're just kind of sad about breaking their weapons still, and so kind of like, well, I guess I could fight with a sword.
Okay.
So that's why they're a little further behind.
Batty, you are right next to Tizzy when this happens.
Okay.
But Tizzy is going to like just walk around it without trying to sneak, as you kind of like crawl to the side of it and take a peek over it. And you just watch it, or you just watch as Tizzy just completely collapses on the ground and falls asleep.
Oh shit!
There's some sleep icons that I can play.
I'll hold up a hand and be like,
okay.
People.
Yeah, and Batty, I'll just give you this. You peek over the side of it, and you see a familiar face burning something at a fire. The fire in the middle of it, there is a large jack-o'-lantern that is just like engulfed in red flames. And Guinevere Boulderdown, the gnome that was working at the library that you guys met, is just burning something on this flame. You can't really see what it is from where you're at.
God damn it.
Joey, you're stealthy as fuck right now. You want to roll me a perception?
Oh, I'd also like to turn my lantern off.
Okay.
So I can be like super sneaky.
It's the gnome from the library, guys.
Lantern is off. Joey can now be sneaky. With a 9, you're gonna see. I think you can only see the fire from where you're at, and there is a large. It looks like a large campfire, and there is like a trench or something dug around it. Can you do that with a 9? That's been sneaky as fuck. Calithil and Yosef, you guys are the only one who haven't rolled me a stealth so far, so I'm going to do that.
Are we sneaking?
And then we'll jump into this LPB.
All right, let me stealth.
15, not bad. Okay, yeah. You guys come right up behind Batty, who is just kind of like kneeling down and taking a peek over the cliffside. And Batty, you can let them know if you want what you are seeing on the other side.
It's the gnome from the library. She's got some sort of magical do-a-hickey thingamajig. Whatever.
Yeah, and you can see, at this point, you can see Tizzy just fucking like snoring on the ground in front of you guys.
There's some sort of sleeping magic jig. Trap thingy.
Yosef, rolling perception.
Okay.
Calithil, rolling perception.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I just want to let you know that there are certain moments in certain campaigns in certain D&D or in D&D wherein you must act on your own alignment, and sometimes you must act outside of that alignment because something super fucked up happens. So, Yosef, Calithil, what did you roll for your perception?
12 plus 4, 16.
16, 2 16s. Perfect. Okay. Guinevere Boulderdown is currently throwing a human arm into this fire right now. I think with a 16, you would recognize this arm, or specifically this right hand, as the right hand of the younger librarian that you spoke to earlier today, earlier that evening, Nerduel Tabville.
But that's
I cast sleep at a
necromancy.
2nd level.
Sleep at a 2nd level, okay. Roll me the die for that. It's an HP based spell, right?
Simultaneously.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Simultaneously.
It's 78.
Holy, 78 or like 7?
Yeah, it's
D8.
As dice.
no 7, 8 dies.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll that on screen if you would be so kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
While she does that, can I cast Detect Thoughts on a sleeping person?
Detect thoughts on a sleeping person. I don't see why not.
Well, I would like to cast Detect Thoughts whether or not this spell wins then, or works
Detect
out.
thoughts.
Okay, and that is that
I
a
wish I had that.
What's that, Fairgrim?
I wish I had that IRL. Detect thoughts.
23. Okay. You cast sleep, and you do not see Guinevere collapse or fall asleep or anything like that, Calithil. You just kind of like shoot some little I imagine sleep is like a bunch of little tiny like anime bubbles like coming out of the palm of your hand, and you cast a few of those, and they float over in her direction, and then just pop, and nothing happens. Yosef.
There's a lot to this.
Yes, there is. I was gonna say. It's a wisdom save. Got it. All right. Okay. Ooh. She failed. Okay. And she failed pretty horribly. It wasn't a crit, though.
So I learned I initially learned the surface level thoughts of the creature.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta read this.
No, I remember doing this last time. Okay, cool. So at this point in time,
I probed
you get the
deeper and it
surface level.
failed.
Okay,
Well,
you probed.
Yeah, so it says I initially learn, and then as an action, I can try to probe deeper, and that's the wisdom saving throw.
Okay, cool. It failed when you probe deeper, so I'm giving you more than just surface level. I'm giving you emotional state thoughts right now.
Okay.
So here we go. The first thing that you see when you try to delve into Guinevere Boulderdown's thoughts is like a flash of red, specifically around and in the direction of Calithil. because Calathil has just attempted to put her to sleep. And after that, you see a flashback to the swamp that you were just in, and she is putting on some rather large boots that have been outfitted to fit her very, very tiny feet, and throwing weights over each of her shoulders as she stomps around the swamp area. I think that you would also see I don't want to say necessarily lifeless, but the motionless form / body of, Winifred Cartwright, the child that was kidnapped by the Pumpkin Donkey Man. And that was also near a swamp, but somewhere on the road outside of bowshot. I think that you would get like a flash from that direction. And as far as like emotional state goes, you find Guinevere to be almost in emotional tatters. She seems to be almost beside herself in worship of some kind. That's what I'll give you, Yosef. That's a super fucking good roll. So yeah.
As soon as I learn all that, Yosef just goes pale, and I'm just sweating. And I just kind of stand there in shock, like...
Like to whisper to the party. Should I sneak up behind her and try to take her out?
No. We got to think about this. She seems to be the necromancer. Or something. I don't know. She was hiding her footsteps to make him seem as she was a bigger man, using bigger boots, weights.
Web.
I don't even know
Calho's
if she's
casting
in
web.
completely control of herself.
All right. Dexterity save. Oof. With a 17, Guinevere is able to avoid your web. Or what is the dexterity save on that? Isn't it 15?
Are we rolling initiative?
We are not.
No?
Okay. Yeah, it would just be my spell save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Okay, so 17 would be. At this moment in time, Guinevere is going to dart back from the web that you cast. Hang on, let me just put something on the ground here so we can see that. That's fine. Number 10. So your web is right there. It always doubles it up. Okay. She is going to turn tail and run in this direction. Everyone pretty much has attack of opportunity that is still conscious in this moment.
I would like to sneak attack.
Okay. Are you shooting her with an arrow?
No, with my sword. Is she within? Oh, wait, would I have to be ranged for it to work?
Yeah, I mean she's 50 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
There's
if she was
also
like close
a
enough.
bundle of webs on the ground in front of the fire that is like the length of the trail now.
So
Okay.
You can.
No, never mind then. I won't. I'll just like to keep pace stealthily.
I charge
if
her?
I have an opportunity attack, I'm casting web again.
Okay. She's gonna roll her next dexterity. Oof, an 18 this time.
Oh, fuck it. I'll throw my spear.
Quick little fucker.
Hey!
I got a quick question regarding detect
3
thoughts.
damage.
Oh, what's your question? Sorry.
So for my question, it says if you look at like the bottom second paragraph, when I cast a spell, or as your action during the duration, which I believe the duration is still enabled, I can search for thoughts within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm wondering if there's any animals whose thoughts I can possibly detect. I can't detect anyone with 3 intelligence or lower. I don't know if animals have 3 intelligence or lower, but if any of them do, I would like to detect those thoughts if possible.
You kind of like crane your neck and look around in an effort to like sense some animals around you. But I think at this moment, other than like the worms in the dirt themselves, there are no like mammals or birds or like reptiles anywhere around you, which is pretty peculiar considering you're in a swamp and forest right now. So that's pretty fucking weird. Batty, that does hit, and you do 3 damage to Guinevere as a spear just like pierces her in the back. You've thrown, I think that was like your last weapon. Cool.
I stole that sword Calathil gave me.
So, I mean, at this point, everybody rolls for initiative. We just had a spirit come through, so.
8.
Fight or flight, if I ever saw it. Yes, if you roll 8.
Is my speed still nerfed from that spell? What was it? No, was it difficult terrain?
I don't think so. I think I turned it back on when we switched maps.
Okay, then I'm gonna boost my speed back up to 40.
Okay.
You can, if we want to set fire to the webs, they'll burn away. Just so everyone knows that.
Fair enough. Come on, roll 20. You got this.
Hey, Yosef. You
Yes,
should
Dizzy.
burn them away with set fire to the webs.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'll hold my turn. I'll hold my turn until after Yosef does that if he's gonna light the webs.
Yeah, Tizzy recommending to me to burn the webs with my light, with my
Thing about.
with my torch. I think Yosef's gonna think that's a good idea, and he wants to do that on his turn.
Right. Batty will hold their turn until after Yosef lights the webs on fire and then charge.
Cool. I'm going to. I have to wait.
I hope that doesn't set the whole forest on fire.
Yeah, I'm just. Roll 20 is just freaking taking forever. I'm so sorry.
Chaos is a funny thing.
It like won't even let me click my turn order.
Oh.
It's super fucking annoying. So why do I even use this tool?
Guys, I got a fucking GameCube emulator.
Heck.
Looks great. It's way easier than I thought.
Are you using it on your computer?
Mm-hmm. It's called Dolphin.
Yeah, I use that same one, dude. Hell yeah.
It's so easy.
It really is, man. I love playing on that thing. I played Melee on it some. Other games.
Yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, my man.
Sick. That update is great, isn't it?
No, he's playing on the GameCube.
Oh, not that.
I'm playing the OG.
OG. That's great. Good times.
I'm gonna have to bust out Ocarina of Time sometime, but that's gonna be too big of a time sink.
Good to play some Luigi's Mansion.
I already started to play through.
Dude, that's some nostalgia for me. I love that game.
Yeah. It's a fave.
You know, I've never actually played Ocarina of Time. I played it once, and I didn't even get through Kokiri Village.
It takes a while. It's like a 4-hour section.
No, I mean, like, I couldn't even figure out how to, like, leave the area.
Yeah, it takes. You gotta fucking complete a dungeon. It takes forever.
No,
it doesn't take that long.
I don't think I'm explaining this well enough. I'm talking about the
thinking.
main area you start in. I didn't leave.
Because you have to do the thing or he won't let you through the log.
No.
Yeah, he's doing this thing. He's like,
well, maybe I don't know.
It only took me 3 hours to beat the entire game, collecting all the medallions and doing all the trials.
Yeah, Trevor tried to speed
Well,
run it.
God dang it.
I did speedrun it, okay, and I got a 3-hour MST.
Good exploits.
Yeah, well, it's not exploits, but
glitches.
They're definitely glitches. Yeah.
All right, guys. So Guinevere is going to turn back and look at the party with a just glare of absolute hatred because you just fucking lodged a spear in her back. It is Calathil's turn if Batty is holding theirs.
I'm gonna try to hit 60 on New Roll tonight. Dude, I just haven't had the energy to play lately. Might play a little bit tonight, just depending.
Sorry.
I think she might be half controlled.
Tommy's gonna go.
Her
I might end
emotional
up playing
state
some
was in
League.
tatters.
Oh no.
This is about. I want to get up to right in front of where the webs are.
Okay.
And or.
Oh.
I just need to be within 60 feet of her. I'm going to cast Command, which is my last spell slot.
Okay. Let's throw it on there.
Wisdom save.
Say awesome. She got a 22.
This fucking bitch. So you just hear Calathil screaming "stop" with an incredible amount of malice and hatred in her voice, and it doesn't do anything.
All you get in reply is like a Bellatrix Lestrange level like cackle, just like. After that, it's her turn. Go figure. All right. Calitho, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. She conjures a bow made of flame in front of her and pulls the bowstring back, and a flaming arrow appears and just like shoots through the pumpkin flame and just hits you, Calathil. And you are going to take, here, I'll put the damage on screen. Seven, plus 4. You're going to take 11 fire damage.
Oof.
Okay.
I don't flinch.
Cool. You just like take it, like just fuck it. It just burns you, and you just keep glaring at her. Awesome. Fairgrim, it's your turn.
So I guess I should roll a Constitution check or saving throw to see if I wake
that's
up.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
still
wisdom.
knocked out.
Yeah, you're still
Wisdom.
knocked out, so go for a wisdom.
I like wisdom better anyway. Crit fail.
Lovely. Fairgrim is fast the fuck asleep. You're lucky this is not like a lethal spell.
These are the first 2 crit fails I've rolled on my physical dice.
Okay.
You do a little bit of a toot, a sleep toot.
It's like farts in his sleep. That's funny.
Does Fairgrim's Fey ancestry not apply in this situation?
Shit.
Oh shit! What would it say? Ancestry give him?
I'm
Advantage on
I'm a
saving
half
throws
elf.
against being charmed and cannot be
advantage.
put to sleep.
Oh, well,
Cannot
roll me for
be put
advantage
to
then.
sleep. Half elf.
Oh, just cannot be put to sleep. Period. If
That's what
the-
Fey ancestry says. It's a racial
Okay,
trait.
well, I've been doing that completely wrong. He's been asleep in several
My bad.
scenarios. But all right, Fairgrim, no, you are awake, my friend. So let's take a turn. I can't
Fuck yeah,
retcon-
can I have
retcon
vision?
everything. Yes, let me give you.
Like the Munchkin card says, you get all of the good stuff and none of the bad.
3, 4. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to refresh. Oh no, you got it.
I can get right there. Will you allow me to run past the webs? Because I can see them.
You can't. Roll me. Yes, but roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
It's gonna be like you're running through one of those like agility ladders.
Okay. Okay. I got a. Where's my athletics? I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you make it through, and you are 5 feet away from it in the square.
Thick nasty. Let me move my boy here. Okay. Whoa there. Maybe caddy corner. Fucking take a swing, boys.
All right,
It's gonna go. Ha! Hold on.
Ooh, 13 is going to hit. Are you one-handing that?
Yes.
When you get 2 hits?
Yes.
They both
I got
hit?
2. I get 2 attacks. So both those hit. So 6, 6, 12.
12 total? Yep, they both hit. So yeah, you just like, where are you swiping at her?
Just mid level, like her chest level. So I guess a little bit down.
Yeah, she just like freaking screams as you do that. She's already a fairly small individual, so you take 2 pretty decent chunks out of her. Roll 20 is really
It's
struggling.
a 1-2. Just does a.
Yeah, and she is not wearing any armor. As you get
Oh,
up close
God.
with her, she seems to be in robes at this point. There it went. All right, cool.
Farragut doesn't feel great about that.
Yeah, Yosef, it's your turn.
So I kind of okay. So first of all, did she ever make a int check to get me out of her head, or am I still in there?
Oh, she has not. Let me roll for that. She rolled a 7.
Yeah, I believe I'm still in her head.
Yes, you are.
So I'm just reading this real quick to make sure I understand how it works. Yeah, so it says as an action, I could probe deep. Hold on, fucking hell. Dude, there's so much reading.
Does it fit the situation?
The best parts of
The
playing
creature can use
D&D
its
are getting
action.
to do math and reading with your friends.
Yep.
Yes,
I was
sir.
gonna say, this is word prompt time. This is big brain
Okay.
time.
So I guess I would just
This
like
is
I don't
dementia
think I have
prevention.
to. From what I'm reading, it doesn't seem I have to use another action to continue to stay at the level of probing I'm at. I can
Okay.
just continue to detect their thoughts. That's what I'm reading. You can scroll back up or I can even click it again.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I would like to. It's concentration, so I can do another action while concentrating. I just can't be hit.
Okay.
I remember, right? So I would like to burn the webs while detecting what she's feeling at this moment.
Okay, that's fine. So burning the webs with your torch, is that what you're gonna do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Yosef walks up to the webs and sets them alight with his torch. And as they are ablaze and the smoke is coming up into the waning or waxing waning moonlight, we're closer to the full moon. Is that waxing or waning? I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Waxing.
waning is
Yeah.
coming on, I think.
Yeah,
right?
so waxing.
Oh.
Gibbous. How about that?
Wax on, wax off.
Oh yeah. Yosef, Guinevere is staring at Farragrim with some amount of hatred, but behind the pain, you can sense that he is not on the forefront of her mind. In fact, for whatever reason, she wishes to get back to a vast marshland that you are seeing flashes of, and it seems to be endless. There are large moss-covered boulders that cover an endless marshland somewhere to the south of Bowshot. You also see the outskirts of a small farmhouse off of what looks to be kind of a major road. What else can I get here? What else would one of your Boulder Map be thinking of? Oh, you see the flash of a rotting head in the bottom of the rucksack. But you don't see where the rucksack is.
How quaint. She's dreaming of home. But it also appears that she is in charge of the headless pumpkin man. So I don't know if she's evil or good.
And it says here, if you want to essentially, interrogate her for the information on, where the head is or whatever, she would just have to roll an intelligence saving throw, looks like.
We're still on
No.
initiative.
So as long as I'm probing into her thoughts,
And
she can't roll against it. I'll just see what it is, and then when it's her turn, she can use an action to do an int check to break out of it. But
Roger.
until then, I'm just kind of in there.
Cool. And that's going to end your turn then, and it's Joanna's at this point.
Yeah, I have questions for her if she doesn't fucking die.
Wait, I was holding my turn until after the webs were gone.
That's true. Yeah, the webs have gone away, so Batty Ip is your...
Now I can run an attack at the same turn.
Yes, I will allow
so I
that.
don't have to dash.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Point of order. What are you attacking with? You have chucked your spear, and you do not have.
I had Palithel gave me the sword.
Oh, the sword. Got it. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
I don't know that it's a sword.
Right.
Oh, the spike. That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
the
it's
silver
Flynwood's
spike.
spike.
Yeah. So Batty.
It's literally in my notes as silver stabby thing.
Yep, that's what I told you it was. Batty, roll me to hit. If that's what you're doing.
All right.
Batty stab.
Batty stab 15.
15 is going to hit. Roll for
All right, and
nerves.
then it was 1d6 plus my mod.
Yep.
So 5, 7. 7 damage.
Seven
With the
damage.
stabby thingy. The silvered stabby thingy.
That's right.
So if
You-
it is undead
The
or...
silvered aspect of it does not currently give you any kind of damage on this target. For that.
Yeah. Okay. Not possess them.
I didn't mean to click that.
Okay.
You see any like sizzling or anything like that when the silver.
Just real quick about
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say sorry about detect thoughts only lasts for a minute.
Oh, a minute. Got it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, each round is like 7 seconds technically. So
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Cool.
Actually, it's 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Sorry. Thank you. Joey, you are up.
Am I within 30 feet?
Hang on. My roll 20 froze. But what else is new? Oh, why?
Okay, it's above.
Are you with? Can you measure it? Because I'm
Yeah, it's fine. I'm at 40, so I'd like to use my dash to close my bonus action dash to close the distance.
Okay, you can do that. All right, now it started working. Sorry about that. But it still hasn't taken it away. No.
Then attack with sneak attack.
Roll me to hit. And roll 20 froze. So go ahead and tell me what that roll is whenever it pops up.
It's only 11.
11 does not hit. Is that going to end your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. After Joey is Tizzy.
I'm
And you
just
can
laying
see.
there snoring.
Oh yeah, you need to roll me a wisdom save.
Not my best trait.
11. Unfortunately, you are still sleeping.
That's fair.
Damn, Tizzy be sleeping hard. Very interesting.
That
Okay.
fire is cozy. I can't see the fire, so I don't know how close I am to the webs, but I imagine it's quite warm and cozy. I want to roll closer.
Perfect. Who's after Tizzy? Batty, you'd be back up then.
Oh, yeah, because I held my turn.
Mhm.
Awesome. So she's not dead yet.
She's not, but she has 2 very, very large cuts on the front of her. She has been stabbed in the back with a spear, and she now currently has an arrow in her. Joey, what did you hit her with the sword? What did you do?
I swung at her with my sword, but I
Okay,
missed.
yeah. So she's got 3 sword hacks.
Are we taking her alive or?
That's a wonderful question.
I think we should.
I think
She seems to
we should
know
definitely
about the
take her
head.
alive. We get a step closer to solving the mystery if we do.
I'm going to try and grapple her then and tie her up with some of my hempen rope.
Okay, cool. Roll me for strength. And she's gonna try to
Right.
Go
It's
for the-
my strong suit.
It's definitely not hers.
What was that?
Nice.
18.
Okay, she is currently rolling. She
Oh,
rolled a
that's
12.
also +2. So that's a 20, not nat.
Okay, cool. She rolled a 12. So you do currently have her restrained. I'm taking you guys out of initiative.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
It is a 15-foot radius sphere. On the failed charisma save, a creature that enters or starts its turn in the area of effect cannot speak a lie.
Lovely.
And during
That's
this,
really good.
whatever questions are given
Okay.
to her, I would like to just be detecting her thoughts until that minute's up.
It's a second level abjuration, I think.
Out of character, is she bleeding out?
It's a charm.
She has about... No, she's not bleeding out. Not yet.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming, Batty, you
check.
just had to, like, you have her, like, pinned to the ground. How are you holding her, Batty?
I'm gonna like maneuver her. I'm gonna full Nelson her, like put my arms like behind her arms and head, and like then put her hands behind her back and tie them.
Okay, cool. So yeah, she's just kind of standing there.
Like wrestler, just
right. So she's hecka pinned. I mean, Batty, it's just so much bigger than her in the first place. And she rolled a 21 on her charisma save, Joey. I'm sorry, Yosef.
Sorry, what was that?
She rolled a 21 on her charisma save.
Oh, it's an int save.
Oh, it's an int save? Okay.
The charisma save was for Max.
Oh, yeah. Max, she rolled a 21 on her charisma save for your zone.
Probably beat that because I don't remember what my spell save is. Oh, it's 8 plus proficiency plus charisma, so it's 13. So yeah,
she beat it. All right, cool. She did just roll a nat 1 for her intelligence, though, Yosef. At this point, you are seeing, man, oh gosh, this is crazy because this character has so much. You see the flash of a large stone statue of a lizard that is wearing a very large headdress of some sort, wielding a staff. Oh god, what else could you see? Sorry, I also just got something in my eye. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so, with the 30 seconds you have left here, you see the sleeping form of Ne'er-do-well just kind of like hunched over on the couch with a large gauze tied around the nub where her right arm used to be. What else would you vividly see here?
If anyone has any questions, now would be the time to ask.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I assumed the arm she was throwing in was like the last of the pieces. We probably should have saved that.
Could be. You also see the outline of a castle in ruins, Yosef. And then at this point, I think that your spell would end.
Okay.
I've given you quite a bit of information.
So I saw a lizard with a headdress. Someone on a couch missing an arm. Then a castle. Something about a castle.
No, I'd kill her. It's not
This
something
lady,
Randall, yeah.
It makes no sense.
I wanted to, but my character was good.
What was the other librarian's name?
Ne'er-do-well was the other librarian.
Ne'er-do-well is her name.
Mm-hmm. She was the adopted mother of, what's it called?
Winifred.
Yeah, I think Galadriel is...
Ne'er-do-well, I can't
Ne'er-do-well.
Yeah, I can't even say the name.
Galadriel would straight up just walk up to her and grab her by, like... Just be like, what did you do with Ne'er-do-well? Where is Winifred?
She is going to look up at you with, like, blackened eyes. Like, even the whites of her eyes are blackened and almost kind of, like, leaking from the creases.
Hell nah.
Yeah, because some serious shit has been going down. And she's going to say, it's too late for Winifred. And just, like, hack and cough, and, like, black ooze is going to come out of her mouth as she does it. And she's going to say, I've sold her down the river. You might be able to save Ne'er-do-well if she doesn't bleed out first.
I punch her.
Okay, cool. Roll me to hit.
What would that even be?
It'd be your strength.
I mean, just... Oh, okay. Which is 0.
So just a D20?
D20.
Yeah.
I rolled a 16.
That hits. Rolling for damage. And I think base damage is just a D4. Or no, it's just literally 1 damage. So, yeah, you punch her.
Yeah, I just hit her.
Yeah.
I just wanted to punch her.
Cool, you do that. Mm-hmm. Anyone else doing anything, questioning her at all?
Where is this marshland I know you're thinking about?
Are you so currently she is no longer under your spell?
I'm gonna roll to intimidate to give advantage, or can I help?
That absolutely. Roll me for intimidation. I'm assuming you're just gonna like grab her from behind and pick her up or some shit.
Yeah, I'll just tighten her ropes a little bit.
Hold her upside down by the fucking ankles.
Yeah, sure.
I definitely
I can read the room.
Have, the spell anymore.
I'll just flip her upside down and be like, "You got any coins? And what do you know?"
Okay, so you're gonna do that, and she's gonna start coughing even harder and say, "Okay, put me down." Note that her voice has definitely changed at this point because she used to be like a more annoying British woman, I think.
Did anything fall out when I shook her?
That's a great question, actually. Let me roll for that. Yes.
Roll for pocket retention.
Yes, something does fall out. It looks like a phalange bone falls out of one of the pockets.
I knew it.
Like a little bone of a finger.
Yosef, you collect bones, right? I don't know.
I do indeed collect dead appendages.
Okay, and then I will give you advantage on your persuasion, Yosef, for the question you're asking.
Big 10-4.
6 10-4.
I'm so happy you did that, Patty. Oh my god.
What was your question though? What were you asking?
I was asking about the marshes that I saw.
That's right.
Her thinking about, or like the feeling,
location.
or whatever it was.
She is going to say, "You've never been to the Lizard Marsh? What are you not from around here? Well, you should go deep. They say there's dragons in there, black ones with huge horns. They also say that there's a warlock there, someone not to be trifled with, someone old, someone powerful. And I've been worshiping her. I've been trying to, let's say, make her a deity, if you will." And with a 24, I'm also going to give you the location of the ruined castle that you saw in your vision.
Okay.
She is going to say... hang on. Make sure I get this name right.
Do we have a map we can reference?
Yes, actually, yes. I will go on the Discord. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna drop it in the game chat.
Lore.
I would also like to ask her, does this have anything to do with relation to that lizard in the headdress?
Hang on, I gotta load this really quick before I can.
Take your time.
I want to do a good job RPing this lady because I gotta get better at this.
I am simply queuing up actions.
While doing that, Calatil is fucking over it. I'm gonna go over to Dizzy and use some fucking tea leaves or incense and just kind of rub them together to try to smelling salt you back to life. Because I'm like, okay, pack up. We're fucking done with this.
I'll roll another joint. I am keeping track of my weed, by the way.
I am a little afraid that if I stay close to this woman, I might fucking kill her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and calm Calathil down with a little bit of weed. Just be like, elf ladies, it's gonna be okay, you know.
So
it's really fucked up, you know, when you're supposed to protect someone to do that. It's really fucked up.
Very fucked up.
It's really fucking shitty.
Yeah, for sure.
So a 24 is really freaking good. So I'm gonna name drop for you guys. Okay, so she is going to say Okirlu in the Lizard Marsh. She stays at the old ruins of Crandon Manor. That's where I sold the child down the road. She's been looking for, let's say fresher meat than the usual. It's gotta be real fresh. Still growing, if you catch my drift. And at this point, she is hacking up more of that black stuff. I will put that in the chat because...
Yes, please.
Yes. I also... Crandon Manor is the ruins.
Great name.
And the map that I just put in the general chat,
Brandon
it should be way bigger. I don't know why it doesn't let you zoom in on it, which is super annoying. So, but if you download that map or save the image, that should be a huge image, and Crandon Manor is on it. In the Lizard Marsh, it's like to the southwest in the Lizard Marsh. So like deeper into the Lizard Marsh than you went outside of Bowshot, but still in that general area.
Cool.
Okay.
I also ask her about the relation with the lizard headdress statue.
She's going to say like that is the depiction of Osirlu. Like that is the same depiction.
Mm.
So what, you think you're just going to give fucking child sacrifices so that this fucking lizard bitch priestess can become a god?
I already have. Do you think any of those kids came out of this unscathed? Ha! You've got
Yes.
another thing coming for you.
Did she turn them into ogres?
I don't know.
I think she used them to summon ogres.
I did see in her mind that one of the kids that was kidnapped has been murdered by her.
All of the kids are back in the town, no?
No, we're missing one, aren't we, Tizzy?
We're
Little
missing-
Winnie is gone.
We're missing little Winfred.
I saw him, and he is no longer. He is lifeless.
Winifred's a girl. Yeah.
She is lifeless. They are lifeless. I'll figure this
So
out.
at this point, she's just like pouting on the ground, like not saying anymore. I'm gonna say that your persuasion has expired at this point. What are we doing, guys? Where are we taking her?
I want to disrupt this magic fucking circle and drag her ass back to town.
Okay,
That's what I want to do.
Sounds good. There is a large dirt trench around the fire, and then written around it there are a bunch of odd symbols that you guys don't recognize. And then there is still like a jack-o'-lantern just burning in the middle of it. How are you gonna put it out? Or stop ritual?
Can I have sight, these?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you are blind forever.
Wow, I'm so sorry, Joe.
Sick.
And I'm going to say, and you would have woken up at this point, so we'll say that you're regained consciousness. And then you guys...
I'm sorry, because I
You're
was
a
out for that,
familiar
and
sound.
because I didn't have sight, I don't understand what I'm looking at on the map. Can I just have a very quick, this is what each thing was?
Yes, so sorry.
No, you're good.
I gotta look through your lens here so I can see what you can see. All right, so in front of you, Joe or Tizzy, you see a dirt trench dug around a bonfire. In the middle of the bonfire, there is a flaming jack-o'-lantern, and then written around that dirt trench, there are a bunch of odd symbols. And there's a bunch of footprints around it. There is a burning arm atop a jack-o'-lantern at this point that is currently crackling. And then you see Batty with Guinevere Boulder down, kind of pinned with tied arms. And Guinevere is black, her eyes have turned black and they are leaking black liquid. And she's also hacking that up. And then the party is just looking generally horrified.
What is the yellow circle? Is that?
Oh, that was the webs.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's gone now.
Is the jack-o'-lantern on the ground?
Yes, it is on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out one of my motes of elemental water and just plop it down there.
I love that. Yeah. So yeah, you do that, and the jack-o'-lantern is doused at this point.
And then I want to step on it.
Cool, yeah. And you just smash it. You also do step on the burning arm of what's it called?
You did not put out the arm too?
I'm sorry, the singed arm.
Okay. Well, I would have liked to not step on a singed arm.
All right, cool. You move the singed arm and step on the pumpkin.
Meh.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I think it's like conservable?
Sorry.
Roll me medicine. That's fine. Oof.
No, I'm taking it and putting it in my inventory because she's getting this arm back.
Yeah, you do. You take it and put it in your inventory. The entire group looks horrified as you put this like half-burnt arm into your neck.
Tizzy, even
Do you mean
even
how,
for
how
us,
much
that's
time
kinda
we got
gross,
left?
Don't you think?
I think
Because
I'm
we
probably
probably
in
have,
shock
like,
of the
another
fact that
hour.
this kid
What
is
time is
probably
it?
dead. And I'm kind of pissed about that.
Probably
so I'm like,
not-
no,
probably
we can
another
save
hour.
this. We can save this. It's fine.
This is
Hey,
the
I
librarian's arm, though.
just
This
wanna
isn't the
say
kid's arm, is
that
it?
We
before
can
you
just say
guys
still
went
fun.
to the
Arm.
swamp, you
Yeah,
did
I'm gonna get
smell
after if you want to play, dude.
and you decided not
For
to
sure,
go
for sure.
towards the smell. So
I think
So
after
I will
tomorrow
say
you get
to
free
Tizzy
skins on
that is the librarian's
on
arm.
League.
And from what I saw, the librarian is still
Like, you get like
barely
a free
alive,
J
missing
skin
an arm
tomorrow, then like
on a couch,
next
dying,
week you get another
but
there you
free
go.
alive.
We
skin
can put it back
for like the
together.
TV show.
I'm
I
sure
just
she
wanna
wants an
know-
arm back.
Tizzy, what will Fi think when he sees this arm on his person? That's got to be a health code violation.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Fi problem.
Yeah,
I
free
agree.
shit coming in.
Well, all right. You convinced me.
That's awful. Thanks.
I let him know
Um,
you said that.
everybody in the party, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh, I still have advantage. Just take the 13 if that's okay.
Where's my actual dice?
That's a nat 5. That's your nat 7.
All right, Faragrim, Tizzy, Calathil, Yosef, pretty much everybody but Joey. Oh, and Batty. Everybody but Joey and Batty, you guys can hear quite a bit of screaming coming from the town of Beaushot now. And you guys can hear banging on doors. You can hear the clashing of steel against steel. You can also hear like the faint sounds of something growling. That's what you get.
Farragram's gonna say, "Oh fuck, we forgot about the ogres."
Petition to just bail from Beaushot for the second time.
Too late for
No.
that.
No bailing, okay.
There are too many children left behind.
Hey, Betty, can you do me a favor and knock this bitch out?
Oh, sure thing.
Non-lethal. Yeah.
Non-lethal? Yeah, roll me,
If
just roll me a
possible, I
strength.
just want her unconscious.
All right, cool. Roll me a strength check.
Alright. Where the fuck is... Sorry, roll 20 is being difficult. There we go. It's loading.
Because we got to go.
I...
Oof.
No! Why?
Yeah, Batty, you just like go to bonk her and like miss her and hit her shoulder instead. And
Oh,
she just
do you want
looks,
me like get like a funny bone?
yeah, you like, how about you hit your funny bone on her? Yeah. And how about you let her go and she falls to the ground and starts to like slowly wriggle away in this direction unless someone does something.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I'd like to do a running tackle.
Okay,
Get her.
cool. You get advantage on that, so go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage to see if you can just re-subdue her. 'Cause her hands are still tied.
Yes.
Yeah, Joey, yeah, you grab her.
No, I want to running tackle her.
Okay, yeah, you running and tackle her. And I will say with that tackle, you knock her unconscious. She is enough.
Perfect.
Cool. So Guinevere
All right.
is now asleep.
Let's go. Pack her up. Let's go.
Yeah, bitch.
I'd like to put her on my magic carpet.
Perfect.
Alright. We agree, so we do it.
We do
Cool.
it.
So yeah, you toss Guinevere on the magic carpet, and then you guys heading off in this. Okay, over in that direction. Perfect.
Does anyone want to ride with me?
Can it fit more than 2? Can it fit 3?
Let you
No.
see that
It can fit up to
background?
4 medium-sized characters.
Tizzy is just gonna go like sit on the corner of it.
Okay.
Farragram is
believe
running.
Yeah, Farragram is just like full sprint.
He just
I'm running.
Don Quixote took off.
Oh
I
yeah.
believe Yosef would like to ride if no one else is.
Betty'll jog beside
I
it.
caught you? Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Smoking.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm fucking heavy.
Shit.
Hell yeah, Peregrine, which way are you going?
You really need some chainmail, man. This is, wear yourself out running in that.
He's gonna go cut by this building and go in the street right here.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I had a feeling one of those is coming. Let's see. I'm gonna do this live. Oh shit.
And then Tizzy, I think you would be
got
able to see this happen as it happens.
Dexterity.
I'm still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be on the
I'm
map.
having map
DH.
issues. Jacob, can you move me, please?
Yes, I would like you to move me as well because everything freezes.
I'm so sorry.
We're lost. It's just being difficult. Okay, so it's
And
that
then-
way.
Yeah, and
What?
we can take our first break here in a second too.
Okay.
But yeah, Farragrim, go ahead and roll me that dexterity save.
Why don't you
I
just
got a
construct like a clay model of every single place we go to and just put a camera over it, right? Then
That
you
was
can
how I
make
used-
custom
that-
pieces and move around.
Not necessarily that, but I used to just like literally have a TV that I turned horizontal and put a piece of plexiglass over, and I would
Yeah,
just
math
cast that.
and stuff, yeah.
That's awesome.
Well,
I
once
wish
we
Roll
start the
20 wasn't
D&D
so slow.
commune,
Yeah.
we have the pottery skills.
Yeah, there was a beta that just dropped for something that's very similar to Roll20 that's supposed to be like way better, but it's still in beta test right now. So as soon as that is out, it looks really good. I've been talking to my friend Jacob about it a lot. So we'll see if it's any better. Okay, Farragrim, what'd you roll?
A fucking 9.
A 9. Perfect. So, Farragrim, you round the corner, just like full sprint coming down towards the path, and you don't even notice that there is a very, very fugly looking ogre just kind of standing behind one of the tree branches waiting for you.
Shit, there he is.
Yeah, and he was literally right there. I didn't even have him in GM mode or anything. Like, he was just standing there. And he just like clonks you over the head with his huge club. Go ahead and also roll me a Constitution save.
Okay. Oh god. 17.
17, cool. So you won't be knocked unconscious. That's good.
Helmet.
You're just very thick-skulled right now.
Also that.
Cool. So
Milk. Giant's milk.
he
The only good thing.
critted on
But the
you.
milk only works for your skull.
Okay.
It's just
You're like one of those baby geniuses, but it's all skull, no brain.
Talk about taking a break.
So he critted.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. You're gonna take me 25 bludgeoning damage, Farragrim.
Bye-bye, Farragrim.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Yeah, Don Quixote. Is that like half your HP?
No more than that.
Or I have 5 HP left.
There's no way you don't have a concussion.
Yeah, you should permanently lower your intelligence.
I got 6 actually. I got 6 HP left.
Thank God for that helmet.
Isn't Farragrim like an old ass man now too?
He's 10 years
40.
older. He's 40.
Yeah,
I'm a half elf though, so I'm not that much.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they got scared. Okay, I forgot to
I
tell
got
you that. You weren't
cursed.
there
Oh
for that.
yeah.
So you didn't. So fucking a ghost used one of its like ghostly shrieks on them, and Batty and Farragrim rolled so low on their wisdom saving throw that it scared them bad enough to age them 10 years.
Yeah, I'm
it's
28
just like
now,
Yeah, it's
which
just
is
like a
middle
fucking-
aged for an
It's a
orc.
permanent spell too. It's like I've never used that aspect before, but it's fucking crazy cool.
I mean, half as them are, but their mom is still gonna make comments when they see them. You know it.
But
Oh
yeah,
my god,
so
you look like shit.
yeah, fucking Farragrim and Batty having a rough go
Are
at it.
you okay?
But yeah, Batty, you just see fucking Farragrim just get like slammed by a tree-sized club.
Oh shit, Farragrim!
Yeah, and go ahead and roll me for initiative.
I got a 19.
Make sure you select your token.
Yeah, select token and everything. It's still gonna make me redo all of them, so it doesn't matter.
It didn't. It... Yes! Dude, I already used all of my lay on hands.
I don't.
Can you
have
second wind
anything.
as a fighter?
I'm not a fighter.
I can heal
What are
you.
you?
Paladin.
He's a paladin.
I got
yeah,
you.
they
This
don't
is
have
my
second
first
wind.
battle with you guys as Tizzy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Aren't
Maybe a healer?
you like
You've got to protect her
classes-
now.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I got
Batty,
you,
what did
boo-boo.
you roll for
A
initiative?
19.
Oh, tight. All right, cool. And then Calphil, you rolled a 14. Is that right, or a 9?
I rolled a
9.
9.
Okay, yeah. See, like it's so weird. It like changes some of them but not the others. It's so annoying. And now it's frozen. I'm gonna turn my mic off because I'm gonna wrestle with this for the next like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna say some curse words.
All right, you go ahead and curse in Elvish. We'll get some beers.
Yeah, do you want this to be
Take
a
a
break?
pee.
This is the
Break.
perfect time for a break. Yeah.
Lit. I'm almost dead.
It's lit.
I have literally no idea what to do.
I hate that I rolled so low.
I got one of
because
these I can cast.
I just spent the last battle asleep, so I spent the whole thing planning what I would do in battle. So now that we're hitting one, I'm like, yeah, bottom of initiative.
I got a 19 on initiative, but I didn't actually get it in there.
She's going cantrip blasting. That's all she can do.
I'll be right back.
Jacob, I know you said you were muted. Did he say that he could hear us?
I really need to find a better smith, guys. We gotta solve this weapon problem. It's ridiculous. Can't find a goddamn solid hammer anywhere on the Sword Coast. I'm just gonna have to go back to the plains, get my dad to make me one.
I feel like I'm going to end up, either of me are going to end up buying a sword, like a nice sword, and keeping it on hand for these situations.
That tracks. That's really. Oh yeah.
I use my turn to equip Batty.
I need another weapon. Just constantly. Just. I should have taken that improvised weapon feat. That would have come in real handy. Ooh. What's wrong with them? I like them.
These ones turned out pretty good. They're the ones I made for Jacob.
Those are nice.
The white sank to the bottom, which was kind of weird, but it's kind of growing on me. They were meant to look like raw emeralds.
We'll carry on.
They're really cool.
And all your
Thank you. Do you want a sneak peek of my Tizzy Fi dice?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 What color would you like them inked, or do you want them uninked? Or do you want to think about it?
Part of me wants to just be like, can you pick? Not because I'm indecisive, but because I want your judgment.
Yeah. And then I made these kind of blue-purple ones for Yosef. They're like a blue-purple color shift, but I used my other molds, and so they have some voids, so they kind of flopped.
Oh, just like me. I have.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's worth it to try to fix them or if I should just recast. I'll probably just recast. Because I've learned the problem, which is that it only takes about 30 milliliters to make a set of dice. And I have too many dice now.
That seems
It's
very
not really
low.
a problem. It is really low. It's like
That's like nothing.
it's like 25 to 30 milliliters of like part A and part B. But still, like
That's not a lot.
that's like nothing. It's literally those little water cups, like those little Dixie water cups. It's like a half of one of those.
Damn.
Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. Unlike silicone, which takes like a whole ass fucking bottle to make like one
Fuck
set of
silicone.
molds.
Just straight up fuck silicone.
Some people do.
Hey!
I mean,
Yeah, whatever Max
That
goes
was
back
the best
there.
part of me looking at reviews to figure out which silicone I should buy. And I was looking at the reviews for Dragon Skin, and everyone was like, it works great for making dildos. And I was like, oh, okay. It makes sense. Not what I
Hold on,
expected
I'm
to see
doing
on my
something.
Amazon reviews, but okay.
I think it'd be
Someone's like, yeah, Dragon
it'd be
Skin's great because
funny
it's durable, but it's a little on the firm
create
side.
a
So use
Goddamn
with
furries.
caution.
That's the important
Like, you
information when
fucking
you're making
weirdos.
dice.
Tommy says he needs a
Right.
custom-made dildo. Can you do that?
Yeah, for sure. I just need something to mold.
A D20, but instead of the D being for die, it's a 20-sided dildo.
Oh, that's basically like the
Ribs for
pump
your pleasure.
from the Mighty Boosh. It's like
Oh
I'm trying,
my God,
I'm
it
trying to
is.
like
You know,
make
like
make a
except that's- I guess that's more
my
like a giant ball of
my
teeth,
wage
so,
page look
not
like
giant
my
ball.
actual
Oh my
thing, so
God,
people
that's
can't
a
tell I'm
deep
here or
cut,
not.
Jacob.
It's the spunk.
I'm not gonna say that, Tommy.
Hey,
I
Jacob,
appreciate the compliment.
just
Yes.
out of curiosity,
I wish it was true.
this Fairgrim thing, that him getting bonked on the head is what's starting initiative?
Yes. Well, him. Yeah, essentially.
So
yeah.
even though I'm at the bottom, can I take my reaction now at the start of battle since it was started by someone attacking?
Yes.
There you
yes,
go.
why not?
Oh no, it's
Awesome.
a little
I
fucked
would
up
like
at
to
the
channel
bottom.
divinity.
I'm just Josh.
Let me see if I can just cast this. No, it's not dropping into the chat. Okay,
No,
as a
it's not
reaction,
good
I
either.
present my
I
holy
need a
symbol,
good
so I
like
want to
freeze
flip around
frame.
my
I'm trying
shield
so I can do control.
and blast out light
That's good.
into that ogre. I need it to make me a Constitution save.
Okay, I think, unfortunately, unless it is kind of like, well, it's kind of behind something.
It's a little fucked up, but I'll just use it. Hold on.
Can I, like-
settings.
Well,
No,
I guess
no,
that
it's
would
not.
require-
No, it's not. Never mind. I'm looking at.
How do I? Okay, how do I add my?
You need to roll me a what save?
Constitution?
Constitution. Awesome.
How do I change my
11.
avatar?
That does not make my save. Lovely. So if you're corrected on a failed save, you're going to take 3d8 psychic damage.
Oh shit. Okay, you want to roll that on screen?
Yeah. So he's going to take 18 psychic damage.
That's pretty fucking good. Holy shit. Okay.
Sick.
And by the time that loads into his HP, Max will be back in with his turn.
For what it's worth, this also gives me advantage on attack rolls against specifically that ogre.
Okay.
I will probably not be attacking, but if something changes that I do, I have advantage.
Yeah, just roll 20. And then it's Fairgrim's turn, so we're just waiting for Max. All right, Fatty, go ahead and just roll me a perception real quick.
Okay, that's good. Now when I disconnect, that should be my phone.
Yeah, there's a second one. Just chilling right over here.
All right.
You definitely.
2 ogres, not 1. I'll yell back.
Cool.
They see me.
Yeah, with that 16 as well, I think that you would notice that both of them appear to have been stitched back together before.
Oh, the
and
undead Ogies.
One of them, yeah, their face is literally like rotting off. You can see like their lips have like curled back above their gums and everything.
That's a good look.
All right. Let's
smiling at us.
smash some jack-o'-lanterns.
Well, that didn't work.
Smashing pumpkins.
Fuck.
Where's Max?
I'll update next time, I think.
He's concussed, so it's probably fine that he's not here. He wouldn't be cognizant anyway.
Dude, yeah, 25 at the dome. Taking a huge ogre club.
God damn, we gotta get him out of the way.
Is the break over?
Yeah, whenever Max gets back. He's
Okay.
up and he's in initiative right now, so.
Cool. That means I can pee.
I mean, we could skip him. I don't think he wants me to, though, because after him is an ogre, so I'm guessing he doesn't want me to skip him right now.
No, I think we can wait for Max in this case.
Hey, there he is. All right.
Oh, he's got something in a tortilla.
Yo, welcome
Holy
back
shit.
to the
Got a
to the
wrap.
world.
Some vaping is not doing my lungs any favors.
It is your turn, Fairgrim.
All right.
Batty has just let the party know that there is a second ogre over here, and that these ogres are undead. They appear to be zombified.
Oh, you don't say.
The one that you are attacking,
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you would have seen this, but the one that you were attacking, Tizzy just hit with a psychic attack, so it did take some damage. So, but yeah, it is currently your turn, Fairgrim. And yeah, you just got fucking flopped.
I did. Well. So I've got my shield out still. So my armor class is 20.
Damn, I cannot get that to.
Okay.
I want that to update, but
Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack because I can't back up out of its range because it'll get to swing on me anyway. So I'm just gonna attack. Let me get that shit out.
So you're just gonna pull out your shield?
Well, I already had it out.
Oh, you're
I was
going
just
for
gonna-
it.
Yeah, I'm attacking the one closest to me.
The 23, 21, those are both gonna hit.
7 and 9, baby. Oh, I'm actually since they're fucking. I have how many spell slots do I have left? One second. Gotta find my card. I think I had one level 1 left.
Okay. And then how many level 1 spell slots do you have in the first place?
Hold on. I have 4. I had 3 left.
Okay.
I have
4
no
and
2s left.
3. Got it.
And I get 2 of those. So I'm going to use it as a level 1 and do Divine Smite.
Hell yeah.
To add
Okay.
to that, which is 2d8. Let me find my d8. Yeah, those are d8s. 3 total.
Damage?
So,
Okay.
yeah, so
So-
7 plus 9 plus 3.
So 16 plus 2, so 19.
19. Pretty good.
Not bad.
And one
I-
less of those.
Let's see. So between you and Tizzy's attack, I think. Nope. Never mind. Won't say anything. I need to put the footing. And if that ends your turn, after Fairgrim is our ogre friend. And I'm actually going to put his rolls on screen as soon as roll 20 allows me. I'm just like sitting here waiting for it to load as is vision. All right. Oof. All right, he's going to go for a clobber at you, Fairgrim. It's the same one that you're attacking. He also rolled a 20 on his fucking initiative. So,
Like a nat 20?
like a nat 20. Does a 17 hit your armor class? All right, cool. So your shield is going to save your ass in this situation, and you put your shield up, and he bashes his club against it, pretty freaking hard. You're lucky he does not have a second attack. After that, Yosef, you would be up. I was actually nervous about that myself. My heart was kind of pumping.
Tank, motherfucker!
Yeah, fuck, alright. Except for your fucking not tanky health.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the distance to me in Fairgrim is right now.
He is 5, 10, 15 feet away from me.
Well, now he is, but I'm trying to see from my previous location. Yeah, this is about as far as I can get, I think.
Okay.
Huh, that sucks. Sorry, Fairgrim, hope you don't die. Anyways, I believe I would like to cast Cloud of Daggerinos.
Awesome.
So
Around which
5 foot
one?
square I want to inhabit is right here, about right there.
Can you draw it for us? Right there? Perfect. Cool, and then it's a dexterity save on the beginning of his turn, right?
Hold on. You could just read that.
Slashing. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Oh, he just takes damage sick. Yeah, this is a 6 spell. I forgot about that.
It is, isn't it?
Ah, such a good spell. Cool. Well, cool. I'll go ahead and throw him that initial 8 so I don't forget.
Let me roll the 4d4.
Oh, it looks like it did it for you.
Oh, did it? Oh, hell yeah. Then never mind. Bet.
It did it for you. Cool. Is that going to end your turn, Yosef?
Fairgrim, if you don't die, I can cure wounds of die.
And after that beautifully crafted rhyme, Batty, it's you.
Batty Rage.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I
Wounds
think
of
that
die,
is.
retcon.
All right. And then I will take my first attack with my silver stabby thingy. 20 plus. And it's plus strength, not dex, right?
Yes.
It's a strength weapon.
Yep.
Okay. So that is a 18 to hit. It's an 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Okay, so that is 1d6. That's a 4 plus. That is 6 damage.
Awesome.
And then I have a second attack.
Okay.
At my level. Oh no, that's a 5 to hit.
That is not going to hit.
So I whiff on the second one.
Okay.
All right, and I think I moved in front of Fairgrim, like between him and the ogre. Get in its face.
Does Betty do extra damage with the silver weapon?
Yes, that's what I was looking up right now. I can't remember if it was advantage on the roll or if it was just extra damage. Like
You use advantage on the second one.
resistance.
I don't know either.
I mean, I didn't state I was reckless attacking, so I wouldn't get
Alright, thanks for the
advantage.
reset, Randall. Appreciate it, dude.
That I'm
19
aware
months.
of looking at what I have.
Jeez.
I did not reckless
That's
attack.
crazy.
You know, everything in this fucking shit just leads to an endless Reddit thread.
Just makes me feel bad because it's like, oh, I've been streaming
Joe, are you familiar
consistently
with how
for 19
silver
months
weapons
now,
work
and I'm
in
still
5e?
not more successful.
I can't remember if
I need to
it's
stream more.
advantage on the attack roll or if it's like a.
I only
damage
streamed
thing.
once a week.
I
once
believe
a
it's
week now.
double
I'm just too
damage,
lazy
but
now.
I could be wrong
I
about
don't want to
that.
That's what I
stream
think it
while
is.
I'm playing
I just
New
wanted to
World
make
so I
sure.
can
You actually
veg
do
out,
12
you know?
damage. Just want to make sure
Oh,
that's right.
damage.
With that silver weapon. And that ends your turn. It is our other very large friend's turn. And he is going to walk up to you, Faragrim, because you are closest to him. Faragrim, could you go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw? Because this guy is going to just like waddle up to you and like flail his hands out in an attempt to grab you. So let's see what we roll.
$11.
Oh, you're a lucky man. Okay, so this slow-ass, fat motherfucking zombie is not quick enough to grab onto you as he, like, reaches his hands out. And he's going to go for, like, a second swat at you with his right hand. Does a 15 hit your armor class? Okay, cool.
No.
He's just going to, like, slap your shield harmlessly as he misses the first time.
Should give you something to watch while I'm grinding.
Like he's trying to grab you by, like, your head.
I'm glad you appreciate it,
but
Randall.
After that, Joey, you'd be up.
Okay, cool. Do I see everything that's going on? Because currently Joey has no vision of anything, any of the shit that's happened.
I think that you would only see like Tizzy standing on like the edge of the tree line over there. I don't think that you would know exactly what's happening. But you did. Oh, actually, that's not true because Batty definitely yelled back that there were two ogres up there.
Okay. So then I would just like to move forward. Sorry, this is.
They say ogres have layers.
I can't.
Like onions?
Layers of skin, it would seem.
Ugh.
Okay. And that would put you in the line of sight of at least one of the ogres.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
Very cool.
I would like to. Can I use my? Do I still have my stealth roll activated?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Cool. Then I just like to use my bonus action to like a dash, but then I would like to go underneath the tree line and whatever, so I'm like close enough to attack next turn.
Okay. Are you attacking with melee weapon?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you probably have to get like.
Oh yeah, I'll use my action to pull out my silver sword since I had my other sword equipped.
Sounds good. And then Calathil, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, Tommy.
Forward,
If you ever just want content to watch in the background, I try to stream, but I don't stream.
And I'm going to pull out. I think I already have my.
I used to be a lot better at it.
I
Just
want to call this
lost a lot of
scimitar, but this is a
motivation.
sickle in one hand, my shield with the other.
Perfect. All right. So where's your animation? Tizzy, your turn. And are we just leaving the unconscious form of Guinevere Boulder down over here?
Yeah, I
Well,
left
she's
it.
still with Joey, right? Are you on your carpet still?
No, I'm not on my carpet. Sorry, I forgot to say
Is
that.
she just kind of floating on the
she's
carpet?
on the carpet.
Yeah,
she's just kind of chilling, hovering in midair. All right.
Well, okay.
Send the carpet
Can I
300 feet
retcon? Because I wouldn't want to leave her alone on the carpet. I didn't even think about that.
Well, it's already happened. So,
Okay,
yeah, Tizzy, what are we doing? Tizzy
I
could
care
maybe
more
remove
about
the situation.
Faragrim than the carpet, so I'm
Sounds
sorry.
Sounds good.
Let me see how far I can get. I can get up to here. Okay. I'm going to run up as I pass you, Joey and Yosef. I'm going to, y'all let me take care of Faragrim. Y'all handle the monsters. Faragrim. Pound it. I don't know. And she's gonna go for the motion. I want to hold my action. The trigger is when he pounds it. I want to lay on hands, heal him 25 HP.
Okay.
Faragrim's gonna like look over and like turn his sword like this while holding his sword and pound it like that.
And then in the meantime,
do you have to touch because he is 15 feet away from you? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I want to hold it
it's
for
gonna
when
have to
he
wait.
does that.
Oh, okay.
you're not. It's not your turn, and you're not close enough at this moment. So
Yeah. So I'm holding like that'll happen whenever he pounds it. But
well, actually, you're next to the initiative order anyway, so you can use your action to pound it and get healed there.
if we can do this like as the turn rolls over into his, because I also want to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on him.
Okay.
Because Lay on Hands is not a spell, so I can cast a spell for my bonus. And so that's going to give him +2 bonus AC.
Hell yeah.
6. That brings
They're
up
definitely not going to be able to hit me. I mean, I hope.
I don't have to touch him for that, but I want to because it's more fun in this situation.
Okay.
I don't have to touch you, but I want to.
I do want to.
All right.
I asked consent.
He's a good looking.
I guess.
You do all of those things. Faragrim, it is your turn. I assume you are going in for the fist bump at this point.
I'm going to do that, and I guess I'm going to have to.
Are you disengaging?
Yeah, I have to, right?
I would say so.
Cool.
So yeah, so you
hit me with that.
disengage.
Hit me with that attack of opportunity 2 times, probably.
At least the AC happens. Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
because I said I wanted to do it when we pounded.
If
so.
you use your action to disengage, you don't
You
take
don't-
an attack of
yeah.
opportunity. That's the
Disengage.
point
That
because
is
you
why I
used
say
your
that.
action.
So there's no attack of opportunities because you disengage, but you do burn your action when you do that.
So I can't get the heal this turn if I do that.
You can
move-
because that was my action.
Yeah, that was his action. As long as you move to him, you can do that, and your action.
All right,
is
that's
fine.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, they don't get attack of opportunities. However, it is one of the big boys' turn right now as your action ends. And he is going to take a swing at you. I'm going to put it on screen because I just it's fun.
Oh yeah, they can still move.
They can. All right, so he is going to take another swing.
Nope.
15, no. Awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, he is going to miss you with that swing. And Yosef, it's your turn.
So Faragrim has been healed.
Yeah, and actually, Batty, you get an attack of opportunity because I moved him through you. So I will give that to you because he ignored you as he passed you.
I guess that's.
I just want to ask, you didn't like put 2 applications of Clouded Daggers on that first ogre, did you?
Ooh, I should have.
No, should you have? Because like it's only when turn starts there, or when he moves through it.
I would. The first one should have gotten the damage. Is it 2d8? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So it was like D8 for his just now turn start, right?
Cool. Yeah, so that'd be 2 damage. Is what I just rolled. Okay.
Wait, I'm so confused.
You said he's taking damage from his cloud of dagger.
Okay, no. Okay, I think we mix each other up. No, so when I first casted it, I don't think he takes damage until it's his turn start, or until he moves through it on a turn. I don't know if that like counts on cast, but if it doesn't, then he would have taken
moved
8
through
damage.
it, then he would take it, so it would still be the same damage. So
All right, and then on that case, it's 4d4.
Okay,
Unless you want to take
4d4.
the 8 damage from the first cast and just say everyone that moves through it takes 8 damage.
Okay, well, hang on, let me just roll it.
Clouded Daggers is so fucking weird.
Ooh, okay.
Good spell.
Yeah, right? And then second thing is, I don't know if that second ogre passed through it or not, because it looks like it might have on my screen. I just want clarification.
It did not. I made sure to avoid it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I want to try to stab this guy.
Okay. Rapier style?
Rapier style, baby. See
Wait,
if my Beinhardt
I got
Sama can't
my-
do anything.
Attack of opportunity
Yeah, will you roll 15 to hit?
Yeah.
You got? Okay, 15 does hit.
does hit. Okay, just real quick. That 5 plus is 7.
7.
7 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Oh,
Because he's
I'm
going to
gonna-
take 14 because of your silver.
Time up.
I'm gonna. No, I'm doing double lethal damage since it's already dead. I want to poke a necessary pustule, like that's holding something intact. With
That's horrid.
So wait a
You
minute.
poke him
what-
right in the
He's got-
neck, and a boil explodes.
Yeah.
And his
So
head
you're
rolls
lancing the
off.
boil.
Okay.
So I'm lancing one of its gross, giant, undead boils.
Dope. Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
it's gonna make a splorch sound.
Cool.
That's
I
SPLORCH.
can't remember. It might be Monster Hunter is one of the games where you fight like a monster that has like lava-filled pus boils, and when you hit them, it like does extra damage. But that's what I imagine. As you like pierce one of the larger ones on, let's say the side of this thing's neck, and it just
Like
like
a video
blows up, and its head just like falls uselessly to the side, and it collapses, dead. And we give it its
Yes,
official
Get
dead
fucked,
end.
Max, that is-
stupid.
TSCH. Splorch.
Makes it feel a little Germaner.
It's a little Hasidic, a little Jewish.
But you
Yeah.
guys are still in this.
Yiddish for
It's
splish.
a little
Ugh.
chutzpah on it.
One thing Batty has, it's chutzpah.
Yeah.
Cool. And is that going to end your turn? Oh wait, no, Batty, that's just your.
I have a second attack. No, that wasn't
No,
my
that-
turn.
Yeah,
Never mind. That was an
wasn't
opportunity
Yeah,
attack.
that was an opportunity attack, so you don't get the second attack.
Okay. Yosef.
Cool. Yosef did his rapier attack.
Well, after since
But
I'm
after
dead,
that,
I don't really
you-
rapier attack.
Yeah, you can.
anymore.
I will let you engage the second one should you like.
So what I think I want to do, I don't know if you allow this, but I want to, while staying on outside of its range of attack, hit Vinehart Sama, like stab the ground with it, and try to get like some entanglement things going on with that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me for nature.
Okay. I love this game, guys.
And then roll me to hit.
Okay. Does a
Damn.
22 hit?
Okay. You press the blade of the sword into the ground, and a bunch of vines like burst out of the ground about 5 feet in front of the target that you're aiming for. But unfortunately, they do not grapple him.
No.
All right. Batty, you're up.
Like this.
All right. So I'm going to reckless attack this time, which means I get advantage on it, but they also get advantage on me if they attack me this turn.
Okay.
All right, here, I'll drop it in the chat.
Ooh, they get advantage on you. All right.
So I do get, that's until my next turn. Okay, so attack 1 with advantage. Oh, nope. That one hit. Okay, that's 8, 10, 13.
13. That's going to hit.
Oh, sick. Okay. That's 5 damage.
5 damage, so 10 total.
Second attack. A 14 to hit.
14
So
to
that'll
hit.
hit. And it's only 3 damage
Okay, additional
on the
3.
second one.
I'm just waiting for roll 20 to load the first damage.
All right, and thus ends my turn.
Okay, and then it's going to be his turn. What's it going to just sitting here waiting.
He's a big boy.
How's the weather, guys? Where everybody's at?
Rainy.
Rainy.
I don't know.
Nice.
I haven't looked outside in hours.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Lovely fall day today.
I didn't see any rain. Is that
It
fake
was
news?
chilly today. It was raining earlier. I've stopped.
Oh man, for some reason I'm really craving some Jack in the Box. I haven't craved Jack in the Box in a while.
Avenging Monster Hunter makes me want to play that. Dude, I've been meaning to play. What is
Jack
that
and the
Monster
Crack.
Hunter knockoff game for a long time,
Jay in the Bay.
but I never got around to it.
Roll 20. You can do this. Just do your job.
Jingle and the Bangle.
I remember I used to play Monster Hunter on that. Was it the PSP?
Okay. We're there.
Back in the day, that shit
all
was
right,
so much fun.
Batty. This thing gets advantage on you, right? Okay. I don't want to roll this, but I have to. Okay. It's going to appear on screen for everybody. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
Who?
Yeah.
Batty?
It barely meets.
Okay.
It meets
Go.
some. It meets.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Barely.
20, not net.
Fantastic. Yeah, it is going to like reach out at you and try to grasp you in like a bear hug fashion, but you are able to get out of the way as it just like harmlessly crosses its own arms, getting nothing. It is now Joey's turn. I don't know if you guys can read that on screen. Oh no, it's GM. Okay, cool. That's probably for the best.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Nothing. It is your turn.
Sneaky Jacob.
Okay, then I'll just run up behind the second ogre. Wait, I'm still stealth, right? I'd like to stealthily walk behind the second ogre.
Yeah,
Wait, am I still on my carpet since I never said I got off my carpet? What's the carpet situation like?
No, the carpet situation is that one of your boulder down is now consciously laying on the carpet, which is now hovering 3 feet above the ground alone, without anyone around it over here.
Okay. Okay, in that case, since I'm not on my carpet, I like to go, I just retreat back to my carpet then.
Okay, you're going to go back to Guinevere?
Yes.
Okay.
Push her off and just ride it back.
Yeah,
That'll bring us to Calico then. Yeah, she's over here.
I can't see anything.
Really? Is everyone blind? Your vision's on. That's weird.
I can see.
It's all Fog of Ward.
I'm going to run forward and cast Sacred Flame, which is a dex save.
I'm going to turn off Explorer mode and see if this helps. Some of it does, guys. Is that worse or better?
I don't see anything right now.
I feel like that's slightly better for me because it'll decrease loading times.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. If I just keep that extra feature off.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a little smoother.
I don't know
motion-wise.
why. Yeah, Joey, I don't know why you can't see. That's really weird. Your vision's
Zoom
on.
out.
Yeah, zoom out maybe.
No, that's not the problem. It's I'm like stuck in a tree.
Oh, here we go. Right now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah. Wait, since I would like on my turn, I would like to use the action to push her off and then come back with the carpet with my dash. I don't know how much distance I have with all that, but
Cool. Yeah, you push her off, and she just like rolls 3 feet off of it. And you hear like a, but she's still asleep. All right, and then that will bring us to Calico.
am I here? Can I use my? Sorry, I'm trying to get back to the fight as fast as possible with my bonus action dash.
With you have 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get back. Cool. And then Calico, what did you say? My man.
Sacred Flame.
Awesome.
Dauntless, yes, dude, Dauntless.
So
the game was so much fun.
It's gonna
I played it for like an hour. Then I've been meaning to play it like over and over again. But I just one of those things that got
I
pushed
never
in the
added
back of my mind.
that health back. It was 25, right?
Yes, sir.
So 31.
Oof. Crit fail.
Beautiful. It's gonna be 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh, it was not a crit fail. Sorry, it's just a 1. There's a 3. Then -2. Okay. But what do you say? D8?
Yeah, 1d8 and radiant. I don't know if that matters.
It does. It'll actually be 16. Throw that in there. Is that going to end your turn, Calico?
Oh yeah, it was actually only a 3, so it's 6.
Oh, 6. Okay. I'll go back and change that in a second here.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Tizzy, you're up.
I am going to. Where's Batty?
She is like in the same square as the dead ogre right now. Hang on, I'll just move that out of the way.
Yeah, they're right.
Oh, okay. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just move it out of the way.
Then I'm going to just move up 10 feet closer so that I can, for future reasons. Shit. I think I'm just gonna try to flail its ankles.
Okay. With your weapon? That's gonna hit. Awesome. 5 damage.
Nothing exciting, but that's okay.
Hey, better than nothing.
I'm doing something else.
Flails are pretty exciting.
Yeah, flails are pretty sweet in general. Just reminds me of that fight between Eowyn and the Witch King. That's some sick shit.
Yeah, that Witch King of Angmar bullshit.
Yeah, man, for sure.
That's a fun boss fight in
the game?
Shadow of War.
I believe that. I can see how that'd be really fun. Fairgrim, it's your turn.
Fairgrim is feeling rejuvenated and healed after that familiar spell was administered, so he's gonna fucking take a few steps forward and do a big old swing a ding ding. If I can get my sheet. Come on, swing. Hiya. Hiya.
15 and 21 are both going to hit. That's going to be 14 damage total. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm just doing the mental math from now on. This is just fucking ridiculous. Cool. After Fairgrim is Yosef.
Alrighty. I yell at him to do vicious mockery.
RP, baby. RP.
Yes, sir. Fred, should we call you Fred the Undead? I guess it doesn't matter when we put you to bed.
Roasted. Fucking roasted.
Yeah.
And that's a wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
15. Oh, no, wait, no. -2. Sorry. 12.
Oh, thank God he fucking failed.
And then what's the damage?
It's gonna be 5 psychic.
Awesome. Okay. And Batty, your turn.
All right. Bit of smash. Oh, that's only an 11 to hit.
That is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Okay, I get my second attack though.
Okay.
All right.
Did the ogre attack?
The first in initiative is the dead one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that does a 13 hit?
13 does it.
Okay.
Oh, so you're talking about John's
6
insult?
damage.
6. Awesome. Oh,
Stabby,
so
stabby
12
with the
total?
silvered. Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. Yeah, this thing is not looking so hot at this point. Definitely, like some of the like sutures that are holding it together are starting to kind of slip and fall apart at this point. It is going to take a swing at you, Batty, though, since you're the last one to.
I would like
for
to
it.
use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Okay, that would
Yeah,
actually.
I've been forgetting to do that.
Okay, you do that. It makes it a flat roll because Batty used what's it called last turn?
Reckless attack.
Reckless attack. So that neutralizes it. Does a 9 hit your armor class, Batty? I'm guessing not. Okay, cool. Yep. So that one misses then. After that, Joey, it's your turn.
now that I have my rug, I would like to run up behind the ogre and attack it. Sneak attack.
Okay, roll with a hit.
I have advantage, right? Because it's undead with my silver sword.
No, Silver Sword gives you double damage. It does not give you damage.
Okay.
Sorry, my roll 20 literally just completely blanked out. All right, 20 is going to hit for sure. It's going to be 18 slashing damage. Oh, it is so fucked up at this point. Oh wait, no, it's going to be 18 plus an additional 9 because of your sneak attack. Because it's Silver Sword. Joey, how would you like to do it?
I would just like to, how tall is it? Can I lob off his head is basically what I'm asking.
I don't think you would be able to. I think maybe Batty or Tizzy would be able to.
Okay, I would just like to just pierce it right through the middle.
Cool. Yeah, you do that, and this thing just, collapses to its knees. Completely dead, obviously. Let me see if I can pull that icon up on it with that roll 23 now. And this thing, falls dead. As it falls dead, before you guys leave initiative, something just kind of flutters into existence behind these things, almost as if it ripples into reality. And it appears to be a very tall, orcish looking man with gray skin. He is wearing an iron helm that covers his eyes completely, and his mouth is just dripping with fresh blood. And he's gonna look at the party and just say, "It seems we've given you more, or it seems we haven't brought enough for your stock. I'm happy to see there's someone strong enough to survive her here. Good luck to you." And he's gonna point behind him, and a portal is going to open up, right behind him. And he's just gonna walk into it and just kind of pop out of existence again. And you are out of initiative now. But you do still hear screaming coming from Bowshot. We'll say that.
Including children, I assume?
I don't know, but you hear screaming children.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't know if we're in initiative, but at the first opportunity, Tizzy's taking off toward the jail again.
Okay. The jail would be in this direction over here.
Batty goes where Tizzy goes. But that was my last rage for the day, just letting everybody know.
Okay.
No more anger inside. Well,
I
No
think
more
you get too
anger.
angry.
As you guys are...
angry.
Wait, I would like to get on my magic carpet and go pick up the unconscious person again.
Okay, Tizzy, now that you are walking through the town and stuff, you being the first person to enter the town square, there is a truly horrific sight in Bowshot. There is a ghoul that appears to be holding a shovel, just kind of dragging it through the town square, threatening the 2 guards that are in front of the church. There is a ghost just kind of floating near the well. It appears to have just scared off 2 of the local women. And then one of the guards with a crossbow is also now being harassed by some sort of specter. There's a lot of commotion and screaming coming from inside of the Bowshot Inn. Or I'm sorry, what's it called? That is the Bowshot Inn, yep. And then you also hear some muffled commotion coming from inside Faineth Mud Tank's smithy as well. But it seems like there are a bunch of fucking ghosts and undead running about in the Bowshot Square, harassing the town guard. And you also, from your vantage point, Batty, you can see that some of the specters are attempting to enter the homes of the locals in Bowshot.
Oh,
so
shit. And the jack-o'-lanterns ain't doing jack shit, are they?
yeah, it doesn't look like the jack-o'-lanterns are doing a whole lot to handle this thing. You do hear a muffled, humming sound coming from near the church, Farragrim and Calathil.
Can we have our full 360-degree vision?
Yeah, let me give that back to you. I know.
Yay!
Let's see. Do that.
And I'd like to. Well, hold on.
I think it's a really cool feature for exploring a map, but once you
Yes.
like are trying to move places, you know where they are, like would know where they are.
Yeah. Well, I also had to turn off Fog of War because it was like actually slowing everything down. So this might help more too. I'm getting around everybody.
Is this the library next to me?
Yes.
Can I try to get inside the library?
Yeah. I gotta make sure. Tizzy. All right. Is everybody? Does everyone have 360 again? You all good?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Patty, you're good. Okay. Make sure I got it for. Okay. I gotta move this. Joey, are you good? Do you have your?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just making sure. All right, everybody's good. Everyone, let me know if they're having, or anyone, let me know if they have trouble with the vision and stuff. Yes, Calathil, just to the right of you, is the entrance to the that library. You're welcome to attempt to go in. It does appear that the door is locked, if you are just gonna like try to push the door open.
Yeah. I mean, I can't lockpick for shit. Can I? Are there any windows?
There is a window around. Actually, you know what? No. Roll me an investigation.
Fair enough. My character sheet's not loading. Investigation is intelligence, right?
Yes, intelligence.
Okay.
And I'm gonna refresh roll 20 in a second, so we can probably take another short break here.
Okay, that's a 14.
14. Okay. Yes, you do know that there is a window just around the left side here. Like if you were to go down into Calathil's left, there's a window on that side. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'll go try to like look in, and
Sorry.
I'm looking for our one-armed friend.
Okay. You go to the window. I'm just gonna put you over there. You
Thank
go. Yeah, no problem. There is a dirt line, like a line of fresh dirt that appears to be like drawn or put in a circle like across the base of the windowsill. You are welcome to attempt to enter the window. I'll just need an athletics check.
Okay.
God damn it! Sorry.
Oof. You are unable to enter the windowsill. I think it's just like slightly too high from where you're at right now. You're welcome to try to walk around the building a little bit more and see if maybe there's a window that's a little bit more, a little lower to the ground. Yeah. Joey and Yosef, what are you guys doing?
I like to
Kind of just following up behind at this
group up
moment.
the party.
Okay. Looks like everybody else is in the town square at this point. Yeah, there's a ghoul threatening some guards right over here, and then I think at this point you have gotten the attention of the Spectre, Fairgrim.
And we're not in initiative yet.
You're gonna be in about 2 seconds.
I'm gonna two-hand my sword.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything on this click moment?
Should we roll it before we take a break? So you have the rolls?
Yeah, you can do that, and I'm sure it won't matter. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, let's take another 5 to 10 minute break here, and then we can. Do you guys want to end the session around like 30 minutes from now? Is that the goal here? Okay,
That works.
I was gonna say because this encounter is about to be pretty big.
We
but yeah.
can just call it now.
Okay. Are you guys cool to end it here? Because I'm struggling so hard with roll.
Okay.
I can't even
Yeah.
right now.
That's fine.
Sure.
Yeah. But all right, cool. Well, yeah. Next session we'll jump back into this. I'm gonna get rid of like half of the lighting dynamics that I have to see if that doesn't like help the problem. So That sucks though. I spent some time on this.
It looks
It looks
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
The pumpkins just complicated it.
yeah, yeah. Wow, just the fucking jack-o'-lanterns too. No, it also probably has to do with the fact that I have fog and I have 2 layers going on right now, which the program allows me to do. So I thought that it would be able to render that. Anyways,
That's a fair assumption.
yeah,
Yep.
honestly. All right, well,
Well,
What?
Been real.
this is shitty,
Wanna say this
shitty end of the
updated.
session. Sorry, guys.
I did.
But yeah,
this is my new
real.
profile
Yeah.
picture, so
It's
you
okay,
can't.
buds. We'll see you
Wait,
next.
I thought
For
we were
sure.
taking a break. What happened?
We just this is just a good place to end. I think if we're about to enter
Before we get
initiative.
into a fight.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
and if
This
we're
is
about to
what,
get
this
into
is
this
what
big
it
fight,
looks
I need to,
like.
change some things up. Otherwise,
Stream League is something to watch. Yeah, if Tommy doesn't mind me streaming, I'll stream it.
So I see a friend. Can I do anything about that before we go, or do I want to save that for next time?
You see a friend?
Well, maybe.
What do you mean?
I see near Dwele.
Oh, you see her through the window. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah. Did you already roll?
but I can wait. I
earlier?
can wait.
You should just.
No.
Stabilize
We
her
can-
real quick or something.
yeah,
That's
we
what
can do
I'm
this.
trying to
We
do.
can do this discussion. Yeah. Okay. Roll me another athletics check for the
Yeah, I
window.
already closed out.
Okay. Yeah.
nice.
You bloop, just like pop through the window, slide on in there, and she is unconscious on the couch. And yeah, her arm is wrapped in a bunch of heavy gauze. You can see like blood stains, and yeah, it's just the nub just by her shoulder. But her arm is missing from like above her elbow down. Like it's like a portion of her humerus has been chopped off.
I don't have any way to heal her, but can I do like a medicine check or something to try to stabilize her?
Yes, roll me a medicine check.
Mark that down as lost and found.
Cool. Yes, you are able to like stabilize her. I think that you like redress her wounds, and you get the blood to stop, and you like create like a suture, or not a suture. I'm sorry, a tourniquet on her arm to kind of like stop the blood flow. And at this point, you feel like she is like safe to maybe transport to someone more professional. How about that? Or with
Yay!
more abilities. Cool. The rest of the party, everybody just roll me perceptions before they leave, so I can give you some information about what's happening in motion right now.
That's a -1.
Oof.
Daddy's coming down off the
Daddy.
rage.
Oh, got the rage
Perception.
shakes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you're all it's pretty
5.
good. All right, Calathil and Joey. You guys see a zombified-looking man with a very, very large, almost like stretched out, elongated mouth, and he's just kind of like giggling to himself with a super, super long tongue. And he appears to be waddling off in the direction of none other than our friend Maudie Windsor. So there's that going on right now, walking down towards that house. Let's see. The rest of the party, I think that at this point you guys would see like a faint blue light coming from underneath the door of the church over here. Other than that, though, yeah, there's a lot of commotion coming from inside of the bar right now, like the Beauchamp Inn. And you guys also, again, hear some commotion coming from inside of Thaneth Mud Tank's smithy. Yeah, we'll pick it up next session. And I'll try to work on my dynamics so we can actually get the retention to work. Yeah,
Okay.
damn straight. All right, bye, y'all. It's been real.
Calathil was
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I was muted.
Bye.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.